Hi there, it's Joe Tye, and this is a message for my friends at Tri-County Healthcare in lovely Wadena, Minnesota. You guys have been living out the proverbial best of times, worst of times over the last couple of years, like many of us have. COVID, the economic recession, many other challenges have really tested our resolve, tested our resilience. But some really good things have happened too. We've seen in many organizations, and I know at your place, we've seen people come together and working together. We've seen a spirit of fellowship and teamwork. We've seen and been called upon to practice resilience, to practice the things that you have learned with the 12 core action values and the self-empowerment pledge. And now you have this beautiful new building that's going to go up. And I know you're proud of it, and you should be proud of it. You also know what I'm going to say next, which is the invisible architecture that you move into that building is going to be just as important, if not more important, when it comes to the things that really matter. And we talk about the light at the end of the tunnel. We all hope and pray that vaccines, for example, will be the light at the end of the tunnel for COVID. But we also know that it's not going to be like running through the finish line of a marathon where, we're done, we go celebrate. It's really more like a flickering torch out there at the end of the tunnel. And it's our obligation to pick up that torch and carry it and light the way for the people who are still struggling behind us with emotional trauma and personal grief and financial and career dislocation. The parents who have struggled with kids not being able to go to school. We've got to light the way to help them forward and light the way into the tunnels that we know are ahead of us. We don't know what they are, but we do know that there are going to be further challenges. We need to stay strong for ourselves, for our families, the people we care for each other. And that's why I did this book. It's called Stay Strong for Us. You might already have seen it. It's a free ebook on the Stay Strong for Us website. More than 100 healthcare leaders, motivators, experts in human well-being contributed messages. One of those was Joel. And I want to share with you something he said in his message, which is called We Rise to the Challenge. Here's what he said. Although the COVID emergency is not a challenge we anticipated, and certainly not one we would have chosen, we have and will learn much from it. I am convinced that not only will TCHC be a smarter and stronger organization for rising to the pandemic challenge, so too will our team members and community. Can't think of a better way to end this short message than to share with you what your CEO had to say about being strong, staying strong for yourselves, for each other. Oh, one more thing. I really will look forward to a return visit to see you guys. Hopefully not when it's 40 degrees below zero. Until then, stay strong for yourselves, for your families, for each other.